I mentioned this at the end of the video, and you're going to get it again then, and I apologize for that only a little bit, but seeing as this is a Let's Talk Seriously, I really want the comment section to be free of any kind of jokes or anything like that. You guys know I love fucking around and everything, but this is a new series, so I would like a new attitude when it comes to the comments, and just keep all sarcasm, all that other kind of shit out. Because the whole purpose of this is just to really kind of help reach out to some people that I feel need to hear these words. No, I'm not talking about anyone specifically. I'm talking in a general sense, but just, yeah, let's keep the comment section free of jokes and fun time, and just really be there as a community for each other. That's all I ask. And I know it's a long video, but you got comments about it, nothing makes sense, please put that in the comment section down below. Discord link is down there as well. Jump on in, and yeah, hit a brother up if you need somebody. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Let's Talk, only we're going to switch things up just a little bit. This is going to be Let's Talk Seriously. And this will be something that comes up from time to time that I want to put in. And it's just about trying to help people through some issues. Maybe there's something that's kind of bugging you that you would like some help getting through. And this can be a community effort. By all means, put some shit in the comments. I do ask that you leave all sarcasm, all jokes, all everything behind. And just really try and focus on helping each other out. I know I'm a goofy bastard from time to time, but this is one thing that is actually very important to me as far as helping each other out and trying to make an area around us better. So anyway, this will be where I draw my diagram. And my diagram is going to be describing how to cope with loss, or even just cope, period. And it's that time of year where things kind of suck. Holidays suck, families suck. You're tired of listening to all the goddamn Christmas music, because I know I am. And just all kinds of shit just really starts hitting you. The shorter days, the longer nights, the colder weather, the needing to bundle up and get in a bit, all that kind of shit. It sucks. I know it does. And so this is sort of a way to kind of help push through that, because I've had this issue for a long time. Those of you that know me well, you know that I hate this time of year. If I had it my way, I'd be able to put myself into a coma in the middle of November and wake up in the middle of January and be 100% okay with it, because this time of year fucking sucks. So how did I get through it? It starts with having the right people around you. You need to have people that actually have your best interest in heart. Whether they're there all the time, doesn't matter. Do you have a good support group? That's first and foremost. That's what you need. But this diagram is going to represent your life. And I'm going to use a quote from...
Makes a man like Ringo, Doc. Makes him do the things he does.
A man like Ringo got a great empty hole right through the middle of him. He can never kill enough or steal enough or inflict enough pain to ever fill it.
So that being said, it is very much a thing that, you know, we have these holes that get created in us. And to demonstrate that, this is the life that you have. This is all the stuff that fills your life. And there are things that happen that remove these components. Bad grade on a test. Well, that one kind of sucked. Getting turned down by the first person you liked. That one sucks a bit more. Losing your favorite cat. Well, that one sucks pretty bad. All those times you got yelled at by your teachers, by your parents, all of those take little pieces out as well. Your first time getting fired, man, did that suck. Fights with girlfriends or boyfriends, and you know that takes its toll. And then you hit something big. Your first grandparent dying. Man, that sucks. That's a big hole. Maybe you had not a grandparent, but a parent. Whew. That's a pretty big hole to fill. Let's say you had a divorce. And now it's starting to look like you really ain't got anything much left. And then let's put just right on the edge of here. And putting it on the edge of here for one reason and one reason only, because this is the loss of the other parent. Because I want this to separate so that you see that there's a difference between the two. But here, we'll do this. This is the loss of both parents. But, you know, losing one over the other doesn't really matter. It's just a collective loss of both of them. So there's a lot of stuff that's happened. And as you go through life, those of us that have dealt with something, or that not dealt with something, but have something called retail therapy, you got a new dog. And man, that's a good little dog. You got married. Yeah, we got married. Let's say you got yourself your dream career. Yeah, we got us a dream career. Look at all this great stuff that's happened. But it's not quite enough because it encompassed more. So we're going to buy a new car. So we got this sweet new car. And we had our first child. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we got our second child. Oh, well, you know what? We just happened to get a third child. And we're not going to fill this one in because this is already in our happiness. This is just highlighted because there's our third kid. And we volunteer at a children's home. And we help them out. Now, these are all things that you've done in each of these situations to try and replace what ended up happening. And you can't. Because as you can see, none of these actually fit. If you were to try and go back, let's try and just one single click to each one of these. Try and fill in these holes. And yes, I am trying. You know, you buy little things. Or you take vacations to try and fix these things. And yeah, if I took more time, I'd be able to completely fill it in. But just about being impulsive, like we all are, you do something kind of brash to fix it. We're going to go through every single one of these dots because, damn it, we just know for a fact if I get this one shot to fill these in. And how well did we do? We didn't do very well at all. In any of these. We didn't do very well at all. Because you can't fill these. You can't. It will drive you mad. The best thing you can do in this situation, in 100% honesty, is you have to accept that this isn't a bad thing. Actually, let's do this. This is a little bit closer color. Ooh. Skirt. This isn't a bad thing. But it doesn't have to be filled. Where before it was empty. You know, there was nothing else in there. Now we've got something in here. Do you want to know what we have in here? We have acceptance. And I'm not trying to sound like some cheesy Hallmark movie, but it's the truth, you guys. You know, it's acceptance. And instead of trying to fill these, we just cover them with acceptance. It's okay. These things are fine. It's part of what gives you your personality. Think of it this way. If you were to go back and actually change a lot of these things, or be able to, let's say you couldn't change. Let's say all you could do is go back to when you were, say, 20 years old and give yourself one piece of advice. You can say one sentence. What would you say? That's what I would tell myself. Don't let it ruin your life. Don't let it change you. Don't let it control you. You know, you hear all these things of, you know, you let your emotions control you. Well, yeah, but you also let your emotions guide you. If you are void of emotion, what are you going to be guiding? Nothing. You're just going to... just walk around being a lifeless lump. But it's okay to have your emotions help you out. I'm not saying you're not going to have bad days. You are. Some days are going to fucking suck. But it's alright. This goes to a day that sucks. You've acknowledged that day sucks. But what's still in its core? Acceptance. It's alright. You know, it really truly is. Take it from someone who's been dealing with depression their entire fucking life. I challenge you to look up dysthymia. Pause the video now and go check it out. I was diagnosed with this back when I was about 21, 22. And it's sort of a... when you have normal levels, you have manic highs, you have depressive lows, you have dysthymic normal. We're here. You know, this is the normal bar. This is our normal bar. We don't ever get to here and have happiness all the time. We'll have moments, then we go spike back down, but this is our normal riding line. It's always subpar from standard. And it sometimes takes nothing at all to trigger me and just be upset. And it takes a lot of willpower and a lot of self-talks to get out of that. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. This is personal information about Pickle. I'm letting you guys know now. But it's all right. I'm still here. I still have my shit days. I have my horribly shit days. I have my really good days, and I have my really bad days, and I have my days that are just meh. Like, I don't really feel like doing this. But the support group that you have, you need to have one in place. 60% of America has a mental condition of some kind. And usually when you say mental illness, people think you're just fucking nuts. Like you go walk around licking windows and trying to hump car exhaust pipes that are on. You know, it's a mental illness is not depression is a mental illness. Hell, ADHD and ADD are mental illnesses. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Doesn't mean you're broken. Just means you're different. Just because you see things differently. There are people who just go, well, that doesn't bother me. And they move on and they never think about it again. There are others who just hold on to it all the time. And it's not going to help you out. I promise you this. Except that where you are is where you have brought yourself. It may not be your ideal spot that you were thinking 20 or whatever fucking years ago, but you're still here. There's plenty of people that can't say that. You're still here. You're still kicking. You're still pushing. And that in and of itself is a feat to behold. If you've got so much fucked up shit going on in your head and you're still here, you're trying to do something. You don't have to go today and figure out what that something is, but you're still here. You're still pushing. There's still something that is inside you driving you to continue going forward. And that, my friend, that right there is amazing. You know, there was a quote that I saw on Reddit once that said, if you are suffering from mental illness, let me tell you something. You are a badass, because it's a fucked up time to have to be stuck in your own head and hate yourself and still go out in the world and put a smile on your face. That's some shit that no other magician in the history of everdom can come up with. They can't combat that. To have everything around you just feel as if it's pushing you down. In your head, you're pushing you down. But what are you doing? You put another foot forward. You're not done yet. You may have to sit down for a moment and catch your breath. By all means, go for it. But you gotta stand back up. You gotta take another step. You got to. I've always felt as if I just kept lifting people over and over and over again. Because I figured if I made everybody around me better, then they could help me out and pull me up. But what I didn't realize was by helping make everybody else around me better, I became better. I started fixing things in here I wasn't aware of until I took a step back and realized this exact shit that I'm showing you here. Yeah, it's some weird fucking Rorschach ink blot test, whatever. But it's what's helped me move on. I don't have to forgive the fuckers that have fucked me up to put me in my mental state that I've had for the last few years. I don't have to forgive them for shit. Not a goddamn thing. I don't have to forgive you for fuck all. Fuck you. But I gotta forgive myself for letting you get to me. You don't want to be around? Fine. Don't be around. You want to be around? Fine. Be around. But I'm not going to sit there and just be like, oh, God, what did I do to piss this person off? Fuck. All right, think back. We got to make this right. All right, are they worth your time? No? Fuck them. And I know it's easier said than done. I really, truly do. But I'm here to back you up. You need a support group in your corner? Motherfucker, I'm here. Hit me up in Discord. I got links in the description below. Hit me up. Pickle, I need to get some shit off my chest. Homie, I got you. Because no one, whenever they're having some fucked up thoughts in their head, should ever be alone. ever for any fucking reason, I got your back. You need help with something, let the Pickle know, and I will be there. Does any of this make any sense? I sincerely hope it does. And at the same time, I hope you guys get to the end of this video, and I beg you, keep all funny haha comments out of the comment section. I want to know if this helped at all. I want to know if you understood any of this at all. And if there's anything I can do to help you out, you know, I got a Twitter page. I try and check, but honestly, the best way to get a hold of me, if you don't have my phone number, which I'm not going to put it out there yet. I say yet because there might be a time where I do. You never know. But if I'm at my computer at all, Discord is up. Hit a brother up. If you just need to vent some shit, vent. I will listen to anyone vent. I do it all the damn time because motherfuckers do it for me all the damn time. But, you know, I'm here. Other people are here. We're building a community of awesome fuckers. Let's make sure that we're also helping each other out whenever we need it. And yeah, I hope you guys get something out of this video. I hope this helps make some semblance of fucking sense. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. I'll see you soon.